Hey guys, it's Dr. Kirby here and we're back with another video. By the time this video gets posted, it's the start of Season 10. Can you imagine we're in Season 10? And with a new season means new builds and guides from moi. So we're going to start off with our girl Sona. Now, I'll only be doing build guides from champions that I play, but who knows, if I want to learn something new with these new rune system, I might play tanks, a tank era. Let's begin with this build. The picture would have probably popped up for you in the beginning of the video. Pause that or take a screenshot while I talk about the runes and items. Let's talk about it. So our first item, as you can see from the gameplay here on the screen, is the ancient coin. The ancient coin was an old item on PC. I think it's gone. I'm so weird that they brought it back. So this build is mostly focusing on not really stats, although you do get stats at the end. You get haste, and I don't remember. This is a new item, guys. I really didn't go through deeply here. You get health or haste. And then when you max it out, because there's only 2 tiers now for support items, T. So when these evolve, you gain gold, 75 gold, which counts as a stack. And it max at 10 stacks, which is at 750. And you gain adapted health, AD or AP. So whatever you're having, it will focus on that. You know what I mean? So yeah, it evolves to ancient gold coin, that big circle, and it's an icon. I'm so glad that they kept the logo. Oh my gosh, they didn't change it. Anyway, so as you can see from the next picture, we are getting our boots next. Now, what is this boot? What the hell is these boots? So there's been a boot rework recently on League Wildrift since this patch came, and everyone got reworked. Every boot got reworked. And it's a good thing because boots are more viable now, considering that boots take up a sixth of your, slot item. So the boots I'm looking to get are the boots of mana. Now, what is the boots of mana? It gives you 60 AP, gives you 200% regeneration rate, mana regeneration rate, and I don't remember what the last point was. Oh, movement speed. Duh. So yeah, that's that. It's a little too strong. 60 AP for the price of that. If you do your mats, that's a lot of value. If you're gonna do like mats, and the regeneration rate, that's a little high. I feel like that's gonna get nerfed to 150. I mean, you won't notice it, but you notice it. Especially since we only have a handful of mana regen items in this game. I think this is the only mana regen item we have next to Ardent and stuff. No, I don't think so. I think Ardent and I'll give like healing and shielding power. That's it. Anyway, ni hao. Okay, so there's that. And if you're wondering, Curvy, what is that green cup? Well, that is the cup of... I have no idea what is it called. Rejuvenation or something like that. So now this is a broken item because this is a passive item, meaning you don't have to click. Thank God. We need more of that. Thank you. It kind of counts like an item, right? So Cup of Rejuvenation, I'm going to call it that. It gives you 20% healing and shielding whenever you heal your allies. Now, this doesn't count self-healing, so if you're going to do a Samira build, nice try. So yeah, it's very broken, but I think it's... If it gets nerfed to 15, I wouldn't be bad about it. So yeah, that's a good item. Pop off, sis. Make sure you guys do your testings first before you take it into ranked in the new season. I suggest do ARAM. And then obviously we go to the core now. Now this is where we go old school with our builds. We obviously go for Tear of the Goddess. Now with the mana regeneration, we can get more mana, and we can also spam a little more shit. And it's also still a good scaling item for Sona because once she finishes this off, she pops off. I think even the new Soraka rework is good on this one. So yeah, Soraka's getting perma-banned. Anyway, so next is Staff of Flowing Water. Once again, we're benefiting Sona mostly and not allies. If you want to cater to your ADC, you can get Ardent after this. I think I built that last or not at all. I just pick one and move on because I don't want to waste the slot. And then next is Harmonic Echo. Harmonic Echo is that girl. It's like a Sona, but an item. And then for your last item, you can go another support item or just pure AP. My suggestions is like Cosmic Drive. Cosmic Drives gives you 75 AP and 30% ability haste. Are you in freaking Arab, not Arab, Earth. That's a lot, guys. By the time you do your math, when I saw my CDR, it was around 49%, which is almost. But and I didn't even finish my builds yet. We still had more items to build, so it's a little crazy. Now imagine this with, instead of Boots of Mana, imagine this with Ionian Boots of Lucidity. You know, now that's a party. So there's that. Aside from Cosmic Drive, we can go for Rabadon Stat Cap. Rabadon Stat Cap, more AP, more healing. You know, you can actually go to like 200 plus or 300 plus healing if you build that at the end. Oh, as you can see from the screen right now in the gameplay, that's the new boots. It's giving Sork shoes, but it's not. I don't know why I paused here. I honestly don't know. Anyway, and then for another option for your last item, Lichbane. You know, with this new builds, I feel like with this, with Sork shoes, it's giving me like nostalgic vibes, especially. You know, back in the day, I wouldn't build CDR. I would build like Sorcerer shoes, and then go Lichbane, go AP. It was so crazy. That was a good Sona era, but you know, not anymore. So there's that. Those are your items once again. The standard, the general build is Ancient Coin. Refer back to the picture, guys. Ancient Coin. Your boots is Boots of Mana with the Cup of Regeneration enchant. Tear, not Tear of the Goddess. Archangel Staff. Staff of Flowing Water. Harmonic Echo. And for your last item, anything AP or anything support. Like Lichbane, Rabadon's, Cosmic Drive, etc. Now we get into the runes. Now, a lot of people are so confused with the runes, and honestly, same. But it's very similar to PC. If they added one more slot for the end, that would have been PC, literally. But they just added one instead of two. So let's start with your core rune. Your core rune is always airy. Airy. Nothing can compare. It's a good scaling, what do you call this? Oh, there's something happening over here. Look at Samira go. Go, 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 go. She is popping off. We gotta take a pause here. Samira is she's pretty good in this patch, not gonna lie. Anyway. So Airy. Airy's a good scaling rune. It scales well with you, basically. That's what I'm saying. And that's T, right? Okay, next is Font of Life. Now, Font of Life is now a, what do you call this? A secondary rune, like a minor rune. So, I think it's the same, but it's weaker. You know what I mean? So when you mark an enemy, so for example, Sona's first skill hits 2 people, they get marked, and when an ally hits it, you both get healed for a specific amount. That's probably the same function. It's just that it's a little weaker, and the healing's weaker, cooldown's longer, blah blah blah. So next is Loyalty, but honestly you can change this for something else, like Bone Plating, but maybe Bone Plating could be in a different category, so scratch that. And then this one, this is, if you guys saw my videos before, Revitalize. We need to talk about Revitalize. Now this is a good rune because it gives you more healing and shielding power, which is similar to what the cup was, that green cup, the tea. The cup of rejuvenation, that boot enchant, you know? So that plus that equals craziness. That's why Soraka is so good right now, and she needs to be permabanned. Forget Yumi. Y'all know I hate Yumi. We're banning Soraka now. And then yeah, so yeah, this rune is my favorite, obviously. And the last one is not Revitalize, Transcendence, which gives you haste by the end. That's why I get so much haste at the end. You'll be so spammy, I promise you. And then for your summoner spells, it's Heal and Flash. So once again, Airy, Font of Life, Loyalty, Rejuvenation, and then Transcendence. Well, that's it. I did my T. Okay, now let's do the gameplay. How long is this gameplay? Not long, huh? Okay. So this was pretty much my first match back in Wildrift, to be honest. Y'all know me. I always take 2 weeks of a break and then come back. You know, I think I hit Master and then dipped and then came back, did a few matches, dipped, now I came back. But now with this new rune system, I really like the experimentation of the runes. So, you know, hopefully you guys see more of me probably becoming more like an experimental build channel. I do still love my skins, don't get me wrong, but you know. Also, if you're wondering why I didn't react to the Caitlyn and BMO and Fiora Pulsefire skins, I just didn't feel it, to be honest. You know, probably Sierra would love is already like making a video off of that. So yeah, and you know, I've just been so active on the discords. I've been active on the wildrift discords, and that's coming from a shy person. You know, you might think like, oh, you're how can you be so shy? You're like making videos, bitch. I'm shy. Oh, she is dead, honey. You have no idea how hard it is to ask people on stream, like, hey, can I play with you? Like, that is scary to me, you know, because the fear of rejection, you know? And, you know, be like, oh, maybe they're not worth the time. Like that. I always have that mindset, you know? So, you know, that's that. Oh, speaking of confidence, I might return to streaming if you're watching this on YouTube. Obviously, it's on YouTube. If you watch my streams on YouTube, I might come back to streaming, but on Twitch this time. Well, the reason is obviously because the monetization didn't just finalize. So, you know. But yeah, make sure you follow my Twitch at Dr. Kirby TV. And yeah. Oh, not me with that emote. Oh, I missed that emote. Girl, I miss spamming that emote. Okay, so as you can see here, our support item became a Shuriman disc. And yeah, we have our staff. No, not staff. Archangels. And now we have our boots with the enchant. Cup of Rejuvenation. Now, this is a really good build if you have like someone who relies on healing like a Mundo, which we have. Or Samira, which we have. Obviously, the healing. You'll get more healing from that. I healed for 162 there. Back in the day, that would have been probably 130. Without these new items. So it's not a lot. Actually, it's around 200. You saw that 45. If I heal, that could be from Mundo's visage. Okay, that Vi is messing up. I'm here to save my... She said all in. Look at her. Okay, I'm trying my best to like... Yeah, I was gonna try my best to heal the Mundo, but he was so far on range. As you can see, my score is 0-1-12. Now it's 1-1-12. I'm productive. This game was really good. This is actually my second match of playing the comeback. So yeah. And now we're just doing stuff over here. Yeah, girl, we should just fast forward. Nothing's happening. I'm gonna recall. Okay, we finished our staff of flowing water. Now this is gonna be like my power spike-ish. I mean, they don't need... I mean, did you guys see how much healing Samira did there? But then again, there's still a lot of items that burst. I mean, we're not gonna forget First Strike. I remember when First Strike came out on PC, I played that on Lux and it just did a lot. So, I might experiment on that. You know, I don't really care about rank right now. Although I did promise myself I should try hard for Challenger this time, but girl, that's gonna take a lot. I feel like I need to play like in the EU servers because it's gonna be hard to play in my server. I don't mind the 120 ping, to be honest. I think nothing is happening. This is what I don't... What's happening? Okay, I remember this. So, as you can see, Vayne's trying to get aggressive or whatever. She thinks she can chunk, but, you know, she got anti-healed out. She can't heal. See the power of anti-heal. Before this match, I was in mid lane and the bot lane was a Soraka Draven, and that's a scary comp. So, you know, thank goodness that we didn't... I forgot to ban her. People are not banning people. Well, it's not their fault. They're not aware of the patch. You know? So I don't know if we already won this or what. I'm trying to move speed the Kayn so that she can catch up to the Vi. Well, fun fact that Vi was in my match the last game. But he kind of lost. He's been playing so... Okay, I don't mean to shade people because, you know, I'm just being... Well, I don't want to say honest. Sounds like a... You know, I'm just going to say it. So, you know, I haven't played in 2 weeks or whatever. And he's been playing all this time. But, I don't know. It's just different, I guess. I left for 2 weeks and he's been playing all the time, like, casually. And I feel like I never left. You know, that's... I guess that's just how some people are when it comes to games. They adapt to it differently. I love how Samira just went... Look at that! Oh, I I tried my best shielding that. Oh, by the way, rest in peace, Protector Enchant. She is no longer the girl because of rejuvenation. Cup of rejuvenation. That's probably not the name. It could be like revival something, but I could be wrong. People are saying revival, you know. Like I was watching the Queen Trisha's stream. Tris? Oh god, I don't know how to say it. I have a list. Trisha. Tris. Oh god. You know what? You get it. You know who she is. Miss Trisha on Twitch and Twitter. I saw someone, they were talking about like it's called Revival or something. I think the Enzio was also on that stream, which is today. Today is what, 20th July. So yeah, the Enzio, who is a he posts a lot of wildrift gameplays too. I should post more wildrift gameplays, you know. I should be taken more seriously in this era. Okay. Is something happening? No. I just want to keep the video short. I don't want to stand by, and I'm too lazy to do jump cuts. We're just gonna do this like this. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the builds and new runes, I know a lot of people are asking, please comment down below. I will help you. I'm so happy they brought the PC runes to wildrift because I don't miss PC and I want to play the runes, so thank you. Look how tanky Mundo is. And by the way, he's healing from himself, not me. Okay, she flashed. So I need a new Sona skin. Alright. I forgot Star Guardian's coming out. I tried my best to ult here, girl. I was so rude. I think I was rooted, that's why I didn't do that ult. That was such a perfect wombo. Look at me heal this Mundo, this Yasuo. Look at that healing. Hello? And I'm spamming that again, another 3 seconds. Another 3 seconds. It says 4, but it's probably 3. It's crazy. Honestly, 3 seconds is pretty long for Sona in the late game. So I call that balance. Oh, I burped. And there we go. That was the match. Okay. And this is what I did. I did 9,000. I don't know if this is healing, but I did the most of it. Is that healing? I honestly don't know. Honestly, it's not a lot because I've seen people do like 10k, but for a Sona, she did well. And obviously, oh, not track. If you guys don't know who the MVP was, it was me. So there you go. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this guide for season 10 for Sona. If you guys liked it, do you like it? If you don't dislike it, make sure you guys subscribe to the notification bell for whenever I upload a new video. I am a VTuber who does wildrift content, but you know, who knows? I might do other content on the side. Oh yeah, there's a new game coming out today. Snowbreak. You know, we'll do a video on that pretty soon. And make sure you guys subscribe because I've seen majority of you guys are not subscribed. I don't have a graph, but you get the shit. Donate to my PayPal/Coffee if you want to support me in the chat in the long run. Link in the description below. Join my Discord. Link in the description below. Follow my Twitter if you want to see me tweet at drcurvy_YT, which is YouTube. Oh, there's a dust. What else? Oh, my Twitch. My new era on Twitch at drcurvytv. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this guide. Comment down below on what you want me to do a guide next. Probably Seraphine, because with the glacial builds and stuff. Or someone else. Lulu Hypermarket for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.